Hey everyone, it's Icylobster and we're here for another game. And this game we will have MiTStarEagle versus aTnClouD. So, I don't know anything about StarEagle, but this game is a TvT, which people's opinions on TvT seems to always change. Like at first they're like, oh, this is the most interesting matchup, and then people are like, man, this matchup is so long, it takes like 40 minutes a game, so I don't know what to say about this matchup. They have the most variety of builds, I think I would say that, because they can do all sorts of crazy things, so. But yeah, MiTStarEagle, I don't know really anything about him. I tried looking him up. I believe he is a Grandmaster, so that's not a big surprise. I mean, yeah. And then Cloud. I know Cloud is a pretty big player. He's actually been doing really well. He got first in the Gigabyte Cup. He got first in the Sennheiser Cup. He's been around for a little while, and he's been doing really well. So I haven't seen him in a lot of the big mainstream tournaments. At least I don't think so. Like, I guess, like, I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know if he was in IPL. Maybe he was. I don't know if he was in the MLG. Maybe he was. But yeah, I've seen him on and off, and he's shown himself to be very good. So we'll see how this game goes. I'm curious to see how this StarEagle plays. And this is a GSL map, I believe. I believe it's called Daybreak. I do not know if this is from the GSL. It could be. It could very well be. If it is, and these players are, well, then StarEagle is automatically better than I know he is. All I know is that he is competent to be going against Cloud. So there we go. And they're opening basically the same so far, which isn't a big surprise. There's no crazy proxy racks going on. It's a fairly long map, so it's not a huge surprise. It's actually a really long map. We get some really weird battles because on this map, like if you look at the mini-map right here, the center's just wacky. You gotta watch tower by each person, and then it's just, I don't know, there's like this whole loop they can go around. And there's debris stopping you from getting like a more direct route. So it's pretty wacky, I would say. So it's a very long rush. If you break the rocks, it's a bit closer. So it makes sense that there's no crazy proxy racks going on, except I think if you did do that, it would be a bit unpredictable. Because I don't think they would really expect it that much. So we see them both going for a fast command center. So they both want to get, you know, quick expo. Which being a TvT, I guess it's not that weird. Actually, I see a lot of Terran getting past expos anyways. It really depends on the map, though. Some maps they won't. So, yeah. Cloud is getting a faster expansion, though, but that's not a big deal. As far as what they're doing differently, I see Cloud getting, I believe he's getting more gas. We see 2 gas for him, we see 1 gas for StarEagle. We're actually 2 now. So I'm not sure they're doing about the same thing. We got 2 racks going here. So I think that StarEagle is going to go heavier infantry with probably medevac support. Actually, they're doing like the same exact thing, except Cloud tends to be a little bit ahead, and he's getting a reactor, so a bunch of marines. So basically the same thing, but Cloud's doing it slightly faster, I guess. I don't know. This is really weird to me. I don't even think I've watched a TvT game in a long time. So we'll see how it goes. I don't really know the TvT matchup that well. So, no Banshee play. I know sometimes Banshees are really popular. Personally, they piss me off because Cloak is like really good. With really good control, like, who was it? There's one guy, I think it was MVP. Yeah, one of those guys, one of those like pro Uber Koreans has like super good Banshee control. And if I went against him, I would like die in 2 seconds because first of all, I'm not as good as them, and second of all, Banshees are annoying to deal with in the first place. For Terran, it's not as bad because they have scans, so yeah. So I'm not quite sure. We see 2 tech labs going on by Eagle, so we're actually seeing a bit differing build now. So he's going a little bit more 1-1-1, except he started out with more barracks, so it's not quite like that. But he's going to get a factory, and he's actually getting an engineering bay up for his upgrades. So I could see him getting tank, and he's going, I don't know, he's going heavy upgrades actually. He's doing double upgrade. He's doing stim and combat shields at the same time, Whereas Cloud was going for much more Marines with the reactor, and he's now getting up another reactor. So Cloud's going like mass reproducing Marines. So pretty interesting. I think they both have a bunker. Yep, they both have a bunker. So they're both playing pretty macro-ish. This map's pretty good for macro. I hear scan. There's a scan. So he's gonna see the factory. I think he can see the starport too. That is not what I wanted. Yes, he can. So he can see the starport. He does see the reactor on it. So I mean, he could switch with the barracks, which is probably what he's gonna do. That's probably what I would do. And get like tanks out, and then he doesn't. I don't think he needs 2 tech labs for barracks right now. We're actually getting 2 more barracks on the way. Oh no, he's doing it for the starport. I should have seen that coming. So is he gonna get a Banshee? Oh no, that's a reactor. So yeah, never mind. That makes complete sense. My bad. Completely like brain farted right there. So yeah, he's doing the medevac. So he's doing like the heavy infantry with the medevac, except he's doing much heavier upgrades to start out with. We see Cloud getting his +1. We see Eagle getting his +1 as well, and Stem, and he already has combat shields, I believe. Check the life. We have 55 life against 45 life, so he does. So he's going more. Eagle is going more upgrade heavy. So we're just seeing the combat shields start for Cloud. I actually want to check the income. 1600, 1800 for Cloud. Jeez, it's probably these mules. That one's about to die. His life is over. I actually want to see him fall apart, if that's okay. I mean, I'm so... Yeah, there we go. I'm such, like, a horrible person, wanting to see him die. And we're actually seeing a 3rd command center by StarEagle. So StarEagle is going to be, like, going... He's going, like, heavy macro. And Cloud is going to bring out a drop here. And we're going to see if we can do damage. I don't think there are any turrets up for either player. No turrets up for Eagle. No, it doesn't look like it. And we're seeing drops by each. This is a much larger drop, though. So I think Cloud's going to actually have a bit harder time dealing with this. He's taking out supply depot. Will he supply block him? No. No, Cloud is on his... Yeah, he's on his stuff. So, very good. Now, I actually think it was pulled back, the drop by Cloud. Nope, it's right here. So, there we are. Sometimes it's hard to see those little dots on the map. Glad I saw it, though. I'm going to see a drop right here. I think he's going to, unlike Eagle, he's going to be focusing on all the harvesters, which I think is actually better. He's getting a lot of kills here. Oh my god. Oh my god. His drop is way smaller, but Cloud's control is phenomenal. Really good control. Oh my gosh. Now he's losing him. He's going to pick him up. Will he get out? These Marines, man. Alright, he's going to lose it. How many workers? Wow, he killed 20 workers. I don't know if he killed them all right there, but my goodness, his control. It's crazy. Maybe I missed something else. I don't know. You see one turret up there, and this is going into a... It's going into a planetary, so he can help defend it easier, I guess. So he's doing Marine tank. And these actually still have tech labs on them. I feel like it's a little... He's not even using them. I feel like he should at least use them, but whatever. I'm not a pro Terran player, what do I know? We see a bunch of barracks going up by Cloud, so this is very, 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 very heavy infantry armies, both of them. Now, I don't think Cloud is doing many tanks, though. He's taking out tanks right now. He's getting siege up right now. Whereas I think Cloud... Does Cloud already have siege? Yes, he does. So... And not Cloud. Eagle. So Eagle already has siege. He's actually been going much heavier upgrades in general. His +2 attack is on the way for infantry. Whereas Cloud, I don't think... Yeah, Cloud's not working on that. His armor's almost done, which is almost done for both players. So their infantry armor is almost done. And the second one is starting for Eagle. So Eagle's going pretty heavy upgrade. He's going pretty standard tank. Whereas Cloud's just massing up infantry. That's what I see going on here. With a lot of... He's making it so he can reproduce really well, because he has a lot of production facilities. He's been taking out his rocks. You see Eagle going down here. It looks like he's doing a push. Tanks are really good against Marines. However, what Cloud could do is he could actually drop the Marines on the tanks, which is actually pretty good. Kind of like a roach drop, except I guess Marines are squishier. So, yeah. So 3 bases up by each player. We have a stim here, which I don't know if that was worth it. We have a stim by Cloud, which was a little bit more worth it because it's going to last longer. and very good concave, except these tanks are going to start ripping apart everything. So we're going to see if Cloud can deal with this. And no, he's able to take them all out, it looks like. So, wow, phenomenal job by Cloud right there. I'm becoming very impressed by Cloud's control. I wasn't sure because the tanks do a lot of splash. I feel like the tank... What did I just do? I pressed W. But whatever. Income. So Cloud is doing really good. He's got way more harvesters too. So I thought, you know, there we are. I knew I did something weird. So he actually has this up, but he has like nothing here. So while Eagle went for faster third, Cloud is just beasting out his macro, man. 73. It's way above. His production, I think, is phenomenal here. Look at all these reactors. Like, he can rebuild right away. If we see the supply, Cloud is actually up by about 20, I think. So, I think this is showing why Cloud is such a strong player. He understands how to macro, even if it's just Marines. Marines are really good, and the fact that he can reproduce them really fast is which makes him so good. I do think tank play and mech play is ridiculously strong, but it's so much harder to use because tanks have to be sieged up properly. I hear shooting. There we are. So he is the winner, Eagle. And we have +2 on the way, +3 on the way, excuse me, for Cloud on his infantry, and Eagle's actually falling behind on his upgrades. So Cloud is... I'm impressed by Cloud right here. I think he's playing really well. I love seeing all these production facilities, and look, all the guys like spawn and they just run with their buddies out. Little scout there, he's gonna get killed pretty fast. And they're actually both scouting pretty well with their Marines. Throw away 1 Marine for a scout, it's a pretty good deal. We see Cloud actually expanding it again. Cloud is on top of his stuff. He's already has his turrets almost done. And we're gonna see engagement soon, I think. I really like the tank placement by Cloud, and he also got it up ahead of time just in case, which I do like. It's good to have the tank spread, and we're going to see engagement very soon. Oh my gosh. We actually don't see anyone sieging. Eagle's sieging, so yeah, Cloud's backing out of the tank's range. No, he's still in the tank's range. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. The tanks are picking off everything. Cloud... I'm going to say Cloud actually did very well. All the Marines are basically dead. Cloud saved a few of them. It's hard to say. I do feel like Eagle's the underdog since I don't know much about him, and I probably am favoring Cloud just because I thought his control at this drop really impressed me. So, yeah. +3 is on the way for both people. +3 armor is on the way for Cloud. Actually, both of them. We have tank upgrades coming on for Cloud as well. Cloud, let's see. He's got 1 right now. So he's actually going up in upgrades now. So, I don't know. I guess Eagle's kind of slacking a little bit. I'm going to have to bring this back to the harvester count. 40 harvesters to 79. I probably missed a drop or something. Alright, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad. We got a bunch of tanks coming out here. It's going to be some harassing. And we have a lot flying over here. So I'm going to try and check back on that in a second. These tanks are sieging up, and they're actually going to be able to take this out with their range. So... he's trying to heal it, or repair it. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. And actually, he put his drop on hold because he has to deal with this, which is not going well at all. We're actually getting more sieged up here. So guys here, I'm not sure if it's going to pick on the rocks or not. Wow, he actually picked off a tank before they sieged up. He still died. And here we go. So he already unloaded all of his Marines. It doesn't look like there's much here to defend. So we'll see how much this does. Except... he's going to lose this base very soon. We're actually having a siege war right now. And here we go. Picking off the turret, picking off Maria. He actually didn't pick up as much. I think he should have gone for more SCVs. He's going to take out the command center. But no, actually, wait. Cloud is right here. He is actually ready to deal with this. He does lose it, though, but he's going to take out everything of Eagles, so... wow. I just looked at the supply. And Cloud is like 200 out of 200 against 102 out of 126. I don't know, this Eagle guy. He's definitely the underdog right now. That doesn't mean he can't win it, it's just... I've been very impressed with Cloud. Let's check at the lost. 68 workers killed by by Cloud. I missed something big, and I am very sorry. I'll go back and check what it is at the end of this game. So I saw him kill 20 guys, but I'm not quite sure where the other part happened. Well, I guess the siege tanks probably got some. But so we have a big drop. It's gonna try and go out here. We're gonna see if it does anything. The last one was held off pretty well. I mean, he did lose the command center. He almost saved it though, so I was impressed with that at least. Bunch of reinforcements. Let's check the upgrades. We have 3-3 on the Marines, 0-2 on the tanks. Here's the drop. And he's actually going to see this ahead of time, so he's going to be reacting right now. Yep, so he's going to bring all these. He's actually stimming to get there faster. I think he needs to move all this stuff out of the way. He's actually not, he's just letting them mine. He's just like, oh, whatever. We see a scan, and actually he might get out of here. Oh my gosh. Wow, phenomenal control by Eagle right there. Look at that. Marines are chasing after these flying medevacs, but they will not catch it. It was all in vain. They still have like a pretty good tank line right here, keeping Eagle on his toes. And he's gonna, looks like he's gonna try and take the command center again, maybe. I'm actually not sure. He has a lot of tanks coming out. A lot of tanks. And these guys only get healed up. I don't think Cloud even has any medevacs, which I feel like he should get more. That one actually has a lot of energy. And I feel like he's going to try and use this drop again. I'm not sure what these tanks are doing. They're going to do some crazy... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, we actually have Marines here to deal with this. A lot of missile turrets, so Cloud does not want to have to deal with drops. That's basically all it's about. We actually lose one medevac, almost two. These tanks are... What are these tanks doing, man? So they're going to do an attack, but they're going like the craziest route around. Which I do not normally see people go that far around. And looks like all that stuff's getting cleaned up. A lot of tanks. Oh my god. Oh, they're all sieged up now too. And nothing's in position to deal with them. They're actually going pretty unchecked right now. However, Cloud has a massive army, and he still has a huge supply advantage. So I feel like he could actually run here, kill them all, and then just remacro up right away. So he's also getting his armor upgrades going. So here we go. Getting some Marines trying to flank. It's not going very well. They're all dead. So I don't know what to say about that. These tanks are very low though. Look at this. Look at these lives. 11, 9. Alright, so here we go. Here's the push by Cloud to break this. And after this, I think that Eagle will be done. He has 80 supply. I think Cloud just has to do a counter push, and I think Cloud will be completely fine. He's just now getting another mining base up. Cloud's been mining way more than Eagle. Eagle's actually been suffering a lot. Just now, he's finally getting a normal income. He was like, what, 300 or something? 200? Really bad income. Yeah, he was mining off of, what, like one patch? So, Eagle's definitely behind. Oh, yep, GG, well played. So, I think we saw Cloud really show dominance. I know I must have missed something. I'm going to quickly go through here and see if I can find it. So, max speed. There's probably a drop. Sometimes it's hard to... Sometimes I miss drops. It's hard because I try and look at the all the fights and stuff, and then also look at the mini-map, and I lose track sometime. Still getting used to this. So... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to see more Cloud now. I'd like to see him against, I don't know, players that I actually know of. Because I still don't quite know this Eagle. He wasn't that bad, but he definitely... He didn't make enough harvesters, first of all, because Cloud completely showed what happens when you have a 10 up on harvesters. So... Oh, we have a drop over here. I don't think I caught that one. So there was one drop right there. How much died? Did like nothing. We're actually seeing workers killed right now. Oh, that was this. So that is where you got like 20 guys. Yeah, that was a phenomenal drop right there. So I don't know. I might never find where the other stuff happened. You could leave this open. So, anyways, if you want to leave right now, it's all good. And if you want to stay here, we will see exactly if anything else happened. So this has been Icylobster, and enjoy your day. He's getting his third right now. See if you guys are in there just scouting. They get raped. Not literally. That would be pretty crazy, pretty barbaric. So still nothing's happening. I thought it happened around here. Big fight. I'm just actually looking for the workers killed to go up. And I don't see it. Maybe I didn't miss as much as I thought. I just felt like at one point the workers killed spiked. So I was just assuming I missed something big. Well, since you're just, for whoever's just staying with me here, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Whoa, whoa! Alright, so I did miss one. He went back here again. I'm actually gonna back that up a little, if I can. Ugh. I knew I missed something. So here we go. It's flying in right now. Here it is. He currently has 20 killed. He's gonna drop. Man, he did so much with these drops. He wouldn't even hear a second time. There's no missile turrets at all. You gotta be kidding me, man. It's so good. So this is actually when I think I was looking at here, and I was trying to get their engagement because I knew a big fight was happening. But I didn't catch that he was doing so much damage in the main. Whoa, that's the wrong way. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh my god. He just lost like 40 harvesters. Oh my god, I'm like, there are tears coming out of my eyes. I've gotta watch that one more time. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Cloud, how do you do this? Like, watch this, watch this. He brings all of his harvesters to attack because he's like nothing with them. Just watch this. This is fantastic. Dude, they're all just dying. It's just a train of death. Oh my god. So Cloud, you are a boss. You drop here twice and you get 60 harvester kills. You gotta be kidding me. Who the hell? Whatever. So, I'll see you guys next time, and that was incredibly amusing. If you stayed here, it was worth it. So, see you guys next time. Icylobster, out!